Hello and welcome back to Brigador. We are moving on from the Void Repeats, which proved quite difficult for all of the loadouts, including the first one, but impossible, or nigh on impossible for all of the subsequent ones. So we're just going to move on to Mission 21, I'm Always in Love. Contract, removal of 8 target vehicles, opposition heavy spacer. Please purchase in full and then refer to your contract stipulations with regard to eligibility to decline a contract. In this case, you are 4 of the last Brigadors left in Novo Solo alive. Not Novo Solo. Left in Solo Nobre alive. And any further delay may permanently alter the SNC's obligation to extract you from the present opportunity. You are only free to decline the contract if you wish to decline any sums owed to you for services rendered over the past 12 hours, as well as decline any further transportation assistance furnished by the SNC. For those of you still taking this contract, there's only the small matter of removing a small detachment of spacers from the small district. For those of you still taking this contract, there is only the small matter of removing a small detachment of spacers from the small district of Erandio, and commandeering an interorbital. We look forward to contracting you again in the future, should we find another opportunity to employ your unique skill set. Good luck, Brigador. Well, the Huss is the first one. I don't know what that says about only having to kill 8 enemies. Well, 8 target vehicles, presumably a lot more enemies. Oh, this is interesting. This is making me nervous. Oh, Lord. Hello. I don't know what those balls are. I don't think they're bombs, but the way they weren't shooting at me was sure making me nervous. Man, I'm not able to hit those things. I gotta shoot in front of them. Okay, that's better. And then that does not do shield damage, it does armor damage, so I gotta... Ugh, I do not have a lot of ammo. Oh, shit. Those are big. Alright. You gonna drop ammo by any chance? I could really use some. Oh, Lord. Man, I am not hitting with that gun at all. Please drop ammo. Ah, shit. You know what it is? I'm vaporizing their, the chassis after I shoot it. Well. Alright, so those things explode. Interesting to note. Oh man. This is tricky and unique. It's a unique challenge. I have no ammo left. But I don't think it's hitting me. Oh, no, it decided to stomp as well. Shit. Ah, now, fuck, now I'm really out of ammo. Okay. Anybody got any ammo? Yikes. Alright. Huh. Interesting mission. Seems like a worthy challenge for the final one. I like this lead up. It's very, I mean, it's a grand entrance, but simultaneously like sort of very foreboding. So I've already used a third of my ammo on that. Oh, those things are bombs. I see the red lights now. They're just way out and ahead of them for some reason. Ah, that was... See, I thought I could sacrifice that ammo depot in the name of destroying the enemy, but clearly... Ah, shit. And this thing does... This weapon does not leave... Neither of these weapons leave, Oh, please don't destroy that. I need it. Well, if it just vaporizes me. Oh, man. This thing is so slow. I don't think the smoke's gonna help me at all. I wonder if it's possible to do this without setting off the alarm. It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like any gun should be able to really one-shot those things. They seem absurdly beefy. Oh, you can actually see them. You know what these things remind me of? Until I saw the little ones, I didn't really think of it, but nope, you didn't see me. It's fine. Don't set off the alarm. You don't need to do that. Well, unless you do. Alright, so if I finish them off with the stomp, and I get a body left behind, but not bad. Because there's big ones and little ones, and how the two of them up. Oh shit! I blew up that ammo. I needed that. I was really trying to avoid blowing that up. They remind me of from D&D beholders, and I'm trying to remember what the smaller ones are called. I want to say observers. They have less tentacles and are smaller. They're a lower level enemy, but same kind of thing. Okay. Alright. Can I get this ammo? Really need it. Please. Okay. Wow, that thing actually dropped ammo. That's a shock. Guess its durable chassis survived my onslaught just enough. I do have these ammo depots, but like, man, even making that happen is tricky. Oh, this thing is so heavy and floaty. Just does not want to cooperate with these narrow streets. All right. That could have been worse. How many I got left? One more. Okay. I assume he's over on this side. Yep. Don't die. I'm waiting for invisible enemies to come shooting out to suicide bomb me for fun. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It's a decent challenge. I like that one. Fuck me. I almost died. I was just trying to take out that statue. And I didn't look where I was going. Well. That was almost very, well, it was pretty embarrassing nonetheless, but. Oh, okay. Escape from Solo Nobre. Word of gratitude from everyone back at the Solo Nobre concern and associated subcorporations for your exemplary service. While you may later regret never being able to return to Solo Nobre alive, we hope you are relieved to have escaped it that way. See, minor gripe on this UI. It should be previous, next, then return. Return is the close. It should definitely not be in the middle. It should at least be at the end, possibly separate entirely, like down here. Because this design language is a little confusing. After some much-deserved rest and relaxation, and a peek at your bank accounts, please be sure to check back in with us later for freelance work. We will always have contracts available for seasoned Brigadors. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. Should we see? The Toro shouldn't be too bad either. Yeah, let's just jump into it. See if it's doable. Don't think there are enough small little guys to... Oh, I can break the lights. I don't think there are enough little guys to swarm me to make this a big you know, the usual downside's a problem. But, I guess we'll see if I'm immediately wrong when these guys attack me. Well, that was a little rough. Didn't really want to use the big weapons on that guy, but those things really regenerate a lot. Shit. Alright. Stand corrected. These things are assholes. Hitting these things is also a bitch. Okay, that was pretty rough. Not feeling so confident about this. But at least we should be out of the weeds with these things. Oh, come on. How did I miss? Okay, this is going poorly. Maybe I can get everyone at once? No. Oh, I'm getting caught on stuff. If I live through this... Holy shit. I can avoid any lucky shots on their part. Oop. Except for I'm forgetting how to walk. Losing my place. Well, or if I run out of ammo. Ooh. 8 health. Let's see if they drop some ammo for me. There's... No! Don't... Oh. Asshole. I knew it was there. Then it just... It's all gone. I'm doomed. Can't even get health back by, like, stomping some civilians or something. Bastards. Well. Oh, shit. Okay, well, sort of recovered. Maybe I can do this. I wiped out most of their serious threat, or a substantial amount of it. Okay. Oh, shit. They didn't like that. Die. Holy shit, I lived. Oh. I've actually got 6 of 8 down, so this might still be possible. The question is how many more guys are out there who can just kill me outright. How do I avoid? No! Fuck. I thought I was avoiding those. I'm gonna give that one more go and see if I get a better start. Otherwise, I might not. That start was pretty rough. Definitely put me on the back foot. Don't love the slowdown. The Toro's good. This set of guns... again, I would have probably picked a shotgun type of weapon instead. You know what? Maybe I can just draw them out with some fire. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Excuse the sirens outside. That went shockingly well. He didn't have his shield up. I'm not sure why. Is that purely because of the alarm? No. That guy had his shield at least partway up, so doesn't seem to be that. Shit. Almost had that guy. No, fucking... Too many effects. I can't see which way the little arrow is pointing. Oh, shit. Okay. Yikes, those things are absolutely shredding me. You tend to think in most games, like, the louder a gun is, the more powerful it is, but that is not the case. Those mongoose the guns they put on the mongoose sound like hell, but they're not actually that damaging. Meanwhile, the, like, semi-silenced hail of bullets from those other things is just devastating. Not really any better this time, but... In fact, I may have done worse. Yeah. How are you It's not fair that you can shoot me from the same range I can shoot you. It's one man versus many. It's not fair. Never mind, you know, being a, Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Holy shit. The range and... Please come nearby. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Not feeling that one. Ugh. Okay. Let's take a look at the intel. Read some of these loyalist tank entries. Leviathan. What the Leviathan sacrifices in maneuverability and humility, it gains in sheer intimidation factor. Unquestionably an arms procurement boondoggle and cash grab led by the late General Crakes, the Leviathan surprised everyone during test trials by actually kind of working, and not just for psyops. It's huge, and stupid tall for a tank. I mean, a Corvid stupid tall. But the backroom guys... this needs some commas, because this is very stylized, so it needs punctuation for you to understand how it's supposed to work, because this is like how you would speak it. It's huge and stupid tall for a tank. I mean Corvid stupid tall. But the backroom guys, They thought they'd just throw on the project to get it rammed through procurement. Oh, no, it's a typo. I mean Corvid stupid tall, but the backroom guys thought this should be a that. That thought they'd just throw that. Sorry. This whole sentence is a bit of a mess. It's huge and stupid tall for a tank. I mean Corvid stupid tall. That should just make that a period. But the backroom guys that thought they'd just throw on the project to get it rammed through procurement, ended up doing an incredible thing. It's a deeply wrong-headed concept, realized better than all possible expectation. They built a tank even taller and more heavily armed than a Citadel, and it's actually seen combat several times, not just rolled out for grand parade in front of Great Leader. They are rumored to be less than 50 total produced. There are rumored to be less than 50 total produced, which makes sense. This thing is insane. I think that might be what was defending the northwest orbital cannon on that second to last or third to last mission a couple of episodes back. That's why I've never seen it before. Citadel. Every location of strategic value in Solo Nobre bears the mark of a Citadel's heavy treads. It's a mobile fortress and command/comms center rolled into a single vehicle. Other planets have kept to huddling their tanks as low to the ground as possible. All old school defilade fire dogma, etc. They don't know what they're missing. The Citadel model was one of the early hallmarks of Great Leader's reign, and one of the most lasting. These things are terrifying to see in person. Force projection is the name of the game. Failing that, the brutalizing point defense laser mounted at the forward hull, coupled with heavy armor and shielding, tends to get the point across. Do not cross the Citadel's forward arc. Low Mill. The Leviathan program was successful beyond expectation, but as impressive as the design is, cost overruns and production capacity stopped it cold. Leviathans were produced in such low number compared to their requested quota, they ended up filling out the rest with a compromise design, the Low Mill. The name has several disputed origins, now lost to history, but it remains a glorious Leviathan upper attached to a low-profile hull. The fifth stage of grief is acceptance, and that's exactly what happened to Low Mill drivers. They might not be pushing crazy, scary Leviathan around, but they are gunning with nearly as much firepower, which is what really counts. Kilgore. Cheap, even for a loyalist tank. A leftover buffet of surplus components from a series of antiquated light mechs and tanks, fitted to a low mill chassis, and extra armor to make up the difference. The end result is operationally competent, decent enough armor shielding, and weapon hardpoints. Visibility isn't great. Driver and gunner compartments are the same size as they were on the original light mech component designs. You're probably going to survive driving one, but you're not going to like it. At least the thing runs reliably. And the Scarab. Scarab duty is anything but glamorous, yet I find Scarab drivers, who simply refer to themselves as Scarabs, are held in a quiet esteem by their mechanized peers. The advent of combat rechargeable shields meant that on top of mechanics, vehicles operating on the front need their own form of medic as well. Given a properly maintained rotation Scarab, punctuate your shit, please. Please. I know it's essentially a nitpick, but given a properly maintained rotation, Scarab teams are able to field reset at regular intervals the shielding arrays of a force several times their number, dramatically increasing the survivability and operational capacity of the receiving drivers. However, this utility also makes them the first targets pursued in any conflict, which is why it's no wonder Scarab drivers suffer one of the highest mortality rates in the NEP. Scarabs themselves have a bizarre internal culture, most notably in their intense gallows humor and inscrutable rhyming slang. For example, Scarabs will never acknowledge a former crew member as dead. They're simply with Holly, a reference to Holly Hill, one of the original Texas 7 dancers, which rhymes with Butcher's Bill, that crew member having paid it. Other drivers, at least the smart ones, tend to be very deferential towards their Scarab support, even if they don't understand what they're saying most times. Well, I actually didn't know, and I'm still not entirely sure, that these field recharge the things around them. I have not particularly noticed that there's like a beam going between them and their allies or anything like that. They don't often necessarily even seem to be clustered up with a lot of other people. They're more like, shield drops than anything else. But I'll have to keep an eye out for that, because if they are actually refilling the folks around them with any speed, then I should target them even faster than I am. Anyway, thank you guys for watching another episode of Brigador. I've been the Social Solipsist. I'll see you guys next time.